Greater SMP season 4. Yeah,
Why are you staring at me?
yeah. I'm not. I'm looking in the general direction because
You're staring directly at me.
Okay, well, shut up. So the start of greater. Why is there no one here? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just.
Where'd everybody go?
All right, yo.
Oh wait, somebody's
This is the
invis. I forgot
start.
about that.
This is the start of Greater SMP season 4. All right, you're all here to do fantastic things, except JJ. Anyways,
Yep.
um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, shut up. All right, listen, right? Listen, right? Throughout it all, there's no hard feelings. There's no hard feelings, right? Everyone's gonna be best friends, right? Except with JJ, and then it's gonna be, we're all gonna have a great, wonderful time, right?
Except for JJ.
What the hell is going on in the background of Wincy's?
What?
All right. Anyways, we're all gonna have great times, right? Wonderful time, actually. Amazing time. All right. And so, let me just start my timer real quick. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1
You
second.
just start time real quick.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me just.
Yeah, okay, we got you. Everyone just wait for a second. Be patient.
Yeah, everyone, just wait for a second.
Life, bro.
All right, can we? All right, you man can unmute now if you guys want to.
Yo.
Yo, what?
Gentlemen,
That's not a good idea.
where's
I
my
never knew
teammate
that.
Tara?
So,
Who's invis again? I forgot already.
listen.
What are they
right?
doing over there? Yo, they're mining blocks. They're mining a tree.
Wait, we can
Alright.
mine?
All right, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are bums. All right, ready? 3,
You're the
2,
mom.
1. Yo, start Greater SMP.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Of the greater SMP. Once that had started, it was kind of rough. Like, I didn't really know anyone at that time, so it was a little. I had no teammates for like, say the first start, like the first 4 days. And yeah, it was. I still had a blast though. I still was talking to random people. It was still like really fun to just associate with other people other than myself. And I had an absolute blast. After the first 4 days, I was like, okay, I'm on the server. Let's start content creation. This is like the most fun server ever. And I was like, so I'm just gonna start content creation, and I did. It was at the first few times I had started making a couple videos. They were really bad. I did not know how to edit it. They were absolutely horrible. And then I started learning a little bit on how to edit and and I looked at other people's videos for inspiration, and I was actually doing pretty well. I wasn't getting any subscribers or anything. I was just having a great time. So I'm not the most social person in the world, so I didn't have like a lot of friends. Like I had a small group, like 11 kids. And with that group it was like it was fun. It was rough at first. Like all of them wanted to get me out of the group except one of them that I known since childhood. But after that, um I was in the group. I was having a ball. Or after once I got kicked out of the group, which they did, but I still talked to one of them. Let's name him John. I had known him because of the friend group, and he was an absolute blast to play with. He was the only person I would use to play with. And then he didn't want to play with me anymore. He went with the group. And I started just playing Roblox. Roblox was 100% my favorite game at the time. It was like the only game I could play because I was on a MacBook, on my mom's MacBook, and it couldn't run that many games. And I was having not the best time because I was still getting in trouble a lot. It just, I didn't want to be in actual life or not like that. No. I just didn't want to associate with anyone. So I was playing some Roblox and I found a group called the Shadows Realm. And it was so there's this game on Roblox called Outlaster, and they just host events and they play Outlaster, and everyone got to know each other, and that helped me a ton. That was a lot of fun. And then after a couple months of playing with them, I got to know everyone. My friend group wanted me back, and yeah, when I played, I still always went on events and always still went to go play with the group because like they're the ones who like helped me through it all. Yeah, or like helped me socialize a little bit. And uh at that time I started getting closer to the friend group. It started getting farther away from the Roblox group. And now that I'm looking at it now, I got away from that group and I 100% shouldn't have. I mean, I was having a blast playing with my like friends I know in IRL, but like they basically like helped me get through the month without just scrolling on YouTube and getting into like trouble like every 5 minutes. And I was having a blast with them. And I decided to leave, and that was my fault. Not leave, but like I was in the group. Like I talk to them sometimes, but not as much as I used to. And I'm now realizing that that's 100% something that I should have like worked on. And then after the group started to fall apart, I got onto my dad's computer and he let me play on his computer. And that's when I was able to play Minecraft. I mean, I played Minecraft before on my Xbox, but my Xbox didn't really work anymore. So, like, it was only limited down to my mom's MacBook, which was also very, very fun. I had a blast. But playing with Minecraft, just like, I just went through a phase like, oh my gosh, Minecraft is the best game. Why'd I ever go off of it? And I watched, before I played Minecraft, I watched a ton of Speed Silver. I love Speed Silver. Like, it's like, the content's amazing. No, but I played Hoplite because that's the server, and I did like I think Civilization, the game mode, and I met someone named Jedi and Turtle, or in Sweet Mind Action, and they introduced me into the server. And while I was in the server, or the first like few like bit of me being in the server, I was just playing around with them. It was called the GreatersMP. I didn't know that is an actual SMP because I'm a dumb child who doesn't know that much. And um I had a blast. Like, and then he said, "Oh yeah, the greater SMP starting tomorrow." I was like, "Wait, what? There's an actual SMP?" And I've always watched Lifesteal and stuff like that. And I love watching this content and videos. I was like, "Oh my gosh." And it's a YouTuber SMP. So I had just trying to start streaming with like a website called Restream, which had like a little still had the like www.restream, and um that was an experience. It didn't really work out. I got 3 viewers, not per stream. It was like 3 viewers once, and that was it. And then I didn't stream a little anymore because I was still not on the best computer. I'm still on this computer, but I don't really stream anymore. Okay, well, enough about that. But like, once I met this person. He's like, you have to get tier tested first. And I met Zen, who was the owner of the greatersmp. he was really cool, and I learned uh like I realized that, man, I'm not that good. I've been playing for what, a couple weeks. I'm not that good. I'm actually really bad. And then I got C tier, which is in the middle. I think 3 people got 3. It No, it goes from F to S. I got C. Um what was I saying? Oh yeah. So as soon as I started playing the server, as you saw, so in the server you get an effect for each person. Each person gets an effect, and differing from your tiers. From not your tiers, what was it called? Differing from your what's it called? Say I'm C tier, I can only get C tier and above, and I can't get the things at F tier. So the lower you tier you are, the better effects you get. I didn't get the best of effect now that I realize it, because my instant thing was like, I hadn't played that Minecraft for long, so I didn't realize that the spear was lucky buns. What I also didn't realize was, so what I was gonna do is there wasn't a lot of ocean on the map. It's a 5k by 5k border. By 5k, yeah, whatever. Something like that. And I didn't realize that. So like I was like, I'm gonna go around the Lord, holy crap! I'm gonna go around the ocean and grab treasure treasure ships, or what is it? Shipwrecks, and I would just loot those, and that would be my loot. Um, yeah, that didn't work too well. First 5 minutes, I instantly died. I was the first one to get iron. I was very proud of myself for that. Didn't matter though. I died. I lost my effect, because if you die 3 times, you lose your effect. And I lost my effect like second day, or first probably. And yeah, after I lost the effect, I had just gotten geared up, and I was absolute, like, had so much loot on me. I was actually geared. I got diamond prot 1 armor and like some trims and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm actually geared now. And then I'm in a call with some friends. And what Jack? Alright, so I get geared and I die, and so I go back to spawn, and I'm like, alright, peace era. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll do like a real cool, like, this is gonna be my thing now. This is gonna be my lore. I'll be a peace person. Didn't work out too well. People kept coming to spawn to kill me, and I killed them, and that just did not make them happy. So I was not that peace anymore. So that was a short-lived thing, but not enough fat. Like 2 days later, I'm playing. I don't have a teammate at this point, by the way. I'm teamless. But it does happen is after that I meet up with this person named Red Knight. He is the person at this at the start. You didn't get to see him, but he was pretty cool. He was teaming with a person named Not Lucky, and they're building a jungle boat, and they were really friendly. So I was like, I'm kind of peaceful. I would do that. So like can I team with y'all? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I those are my teammates for the rest of the season. The best teammates ever. They didn't get on that much, but I still didn't have a teammate at that point. So like I didn't really care. As long as I had a team, that was about it. Also, I was so well, and that was great. I made alliances. I had so much fun playing with my teammate, without my teammate, with other people, with like my rivals. Like I had so many fights that I lost most of them, but I won some, and that was cool. And I had actually gotten better at Minecraft at that point. And I was so like happy, and like I had so much fun. And I get invited to this other SMP called the Merc SMP. And it's like it's a mineman server. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. The owner of it wanted to join the greatersmp. I invite him. And the next day, I get on, and I'm at the villagers that one of my allies told me where they were. And I was farming up allies. And, we're not allies. And I was farming up stuff. And, this is a time where my friend group had fallen apart. So this had really helped me a lot with not making new, making new friends, but also like just social interactions. And I was, even if like, I was also an insanely annoying person at the start. I didn't get that much social interaction, so I didn't really realize it, but I must have been like hella annoying. And so is my voice, but like I can't really change that. But and I started playing this SMP, and I was like, all right. So I start making videos. I'm having a great time, by the way. And like 4 days after that, he announces that the server's gonna end, and I was like devastated because this is like the most fun I've ever had on a server. And well, thank you to so many people. It was so fun. I didn't get to meet everyone. My goal on the server was to befriend everyone because I didn't want to be like that one annoying kid in the corner who like never spoke to anyone and thought everyone like liked him. I just wanted to be like a normal person who had fun with everyone. I didn't get to do that because I didn't meet everyone and I didn't get to spend long enough with everyone for them to actually know me instead of judging me for my voice, which I don't even know. They might have not judged me for the voice. I don't really know. I was so sad and I had a great time on the server. Um, all of these people were like so nice to me and like actually really like they were joking mean, but like they weren't actually mean. They're like super nice, but like they were, what was it? Super welcoming, I would say. I did feel like a little left out sometimes, but I mean like that's because like I'm insecure, so like that was like my fault for feeling left out when I was definitely not left out. And that was so much fun. And I really hope uh me and I'm just kind of relaxed now knowing that I might play with them again. Like it might be over, but like I don't have to have the SMP running for me to still play with them. And that kind of really like makes me really happy. And yeah. Like this SMP was awesome to me. Like I would plan days to like tell my parents like please can I stay here for this long? There's a competition. Like I would like make plans with my parents not to come to my room because this was the greatest time. I was having some amazing and like fun time with friends like and they helped me through it. Like they were all very cool people. And yeah, that is my experience of the greatersmp.